So the day I resigned from my job, I went up to shareholder services, and this story is just a confirmation and encouragement that God's really encouraging. I had to find out how much stock do I have so I can sell it. And as I asked the woman and I waited there, I noticed on her desk there was a tent peg about this long on her desk, and it said, and it was written in Sharpie marker, expand the tent pegs of your comfort zone. And I thought, oh, that's really cool. But I was more taken by the tent peg in JL. There's a story in the Bible about JL. And I was captivated by that. Well, she tells me how much stock I have. I leave, and then I come back the next day, and I notice the tent peg again. But this time I noticed the end of it said Isaiah 6:8. And I thought, well, that's really weird because JL is in the book of Judges. So I go back to my desk and I get my Bible and I open it up to Isaiah 6:8. And it's Isaiah's commission, where the Lord says, whom then shall I send? And Isaiah says, here I am, Lord, send me. And just like that, it's like the Lord took a photo album of my whole life and just right before my eyes, and showed me every time I ever stood at the altar and responded to when a missionary came to my church and they said, will you go? Are you willing? And I'd say, yes, Lord, here I am. And he said, see, Michelle, I saw you every time, and now I'm sending you. Well, 1 week later, I was in Kansas City driving to IHOP for my first day of class. I had about a 20-minute drive on the interstate in rush hour traffic in a completely unfamiliar city. So as it would go, a huge semi was right in front of me, and so it was blocking all of the signs, and I just had the thought, I am probably in an exit-only lane. And sure enough, I was. So I had to get over, and traffic was just bumper to bumper and zooming by. And so at the moment there was a break, I veered over quickly, and as soon as I did, I looked up, and the license plate said, send me. And the Lord spoke again, and he said, Michelle, I know you don't know why you're here or what you're doing, but it's me.